when he was in France and when he was in England. Hazard.
With Bale. Outside of the group, sneaks it across. And 1 minute and 40 seconds in, it's Karim Benzema on the board.
It's stupendously magnificent from the Welsh fire-breathing dragon. He loves that pass with the outside of his foot. And it is absolutely immaculate with the pass. They're looking at this for offside on the back post for Benzema. But it's still
hanging in the air for Areola. But it is Odriozola at right back, and it's Carvajal who is playing out of position on the left.
He's created a little bit of good efforts.
Valverde wide. Carvajal sneaks it in, but offside on the initial for Hazard. One touch, back post. Now is there a collision as Bale gets brought down inside the 6?
This is close. This one's very close. The defender comes across Gareth before the ball is even to be played in my eyes. Take a look. Great ball from Hazard.
There is a tangle. Are they both? Odriozola occupying Victor Diaz. Ball driven across, squares it, touched by Silva, back into the mix from Bale, and cleared into touch.
But then Real Madrid put their pieces together beautifully, and it's going to have needed.
Huertas, almost a glance.
Looked like a good tackle in that.
Jeez. Little skip into the arms of Alphonse Areola.
The Newcastle United, I know exactly what they mean.
A lot of people talking about, but Thibaut Courtois ill midweek at the midway point, and Areola was outstanding. Strong challenge.
Madrid by an official statement by Real Madrid saying it's gastroenteritis.
Through, in stride, but Benzema.
This signing for me didn't get the full credit of his time at PSG. I'm calling for the second one.
Out, Areola. And now a chance for Carvajal, still glued to his right. Takes the shot to the near post, down quickly is Luis Silva.
Carvajal could have found Benzema for me. It's a great give and go on the run. But Benzema took off like a scalded cat to support Carvajal's run. If we do see it again, Phil, the square ball.
Neva, 23-year-old, sneaks across. That doesn't. You do have Gareth Bale over on this right wing, is when he cuts inside, he's instantly in shooting position.
Well played.
Casemiro.
Tackle.
Huertas bundling over Ramos.
I like this player, Phil. I like his versatility. I like his energy. I like his ability.
Huertas doing so little. Carvajal practically playing a second forward.
The ball
just bounces Benzema. Bale at the near post. They look long. Headed back across.
It's the PSG game in Paris that caused all the contact.
Ball watching. He'll get a second chance. Launched by Casemiro. Met on the volley.
Wonderful link up here down this right side by Alvaro and Gareth. He started it way deep, smiling like a Cheshire cat, and he should be. There's another lovely flighted ball over Casemiro.
Are joining him, trying to knock it back, gets knocked down. The ref had a good look, says no.
For sure. They were wonderful last night, by the way. Good play.
So Real Madrid maybe starting to pick up a little bit of speed in the right direction. Cross for Kroos. Benzema caresses, headed to the corner, and Valverde denied by a sprawling Silva.
He's got so much time, so much space. Benz could have been criticizing him at half-time for not taking this ball on his chest to control it.
Then gets it back, walking the tightrope, but no one making the run, and Granada.
Be fair and honest about it, the PSG game was a debacle, and that is so unlike Real Madrid.
One Venezuelan to the other, and the launch into the middle. No chance. with us coming in from that right wing.
He's been the man for this Granada team that's been an absolute...
Ramos stepping up to steal it away. Through on the run, and Hazard
fluffed his line. Good ball.
Clearing the space, Carvajal, and he's on the receiving end and denied by a brilliant charge of Rui Silva.
Brilliant football from Los Vikingos. Benzema and Tony sets the table and he screams blue murder and curses death heaven with his
great option for Gareth.
And he uses him, sending him wide though. Cross in. Clear Real Madrid against Granada. Trying to make it 9. This is a dangerous Granada side. Real Madrid able to... Rahal trying to be annoying in front of the Granada wall. It will be Valverde intercepts the clearance. Ball falls, chips up and in. Had to fight through the challenge and a debut goal for Eden Hazard.
Eden finally gets his biohazard sign out. And he intoxicates Granada.
And he's on the receiving end and denied by a brilliant
beautiful ball fed through for him. His quickness and sharpness is required. Tony sets the table. Is it a clean hit?
Now it might not be enough. With Real Madrid,
the whole level above this brave, good Granada team that have not showed their true colours.
Gonalon can't keep it in play. Arms come up, but it's off the head of Valverde. Powell filling in at this left back spot. Bumped to the turf by Victor Diaz. That
was a well-trained tackle by German Sanchez.
If he didn't get him, it was 3 on none.
Don't think that'll happen.
Nice from Luca, keeps it on the first floor. And down on the ground, Herman again.
German Sanchez comes.
This bouncing ball. Casemiro. Pereira wins it back, trying to sneak it down, but Ariola read it all the way.
Luka Modric looking at the referee. Jaime Latre with daggers in his eyes for this. And that's, well, that's got to be given, ref. Come on. He just goes.
Modric from the corner. Dangerous for Ramos. Clash of head. Ball Diaz carries for Aziz. He'll let it run for Neva, who couldn't stop. Catching up Odriozola.
Lovely touch.
He hit us, but
Valverde racing a little bit there. He wins the ball back.
Time to check. Neva over. Whips it in. Parried by... Launched in low. Soldado with a touch. Flipped back, but an easy...
No problem.
Casemiro.
Good play. Oh.
Battling through Carvajal. Now they've added 2. Bouncing across, just past the head.
Санчеса смещается в центр. Это Модрич. Его удар сумасшедший.
What a hit! Nicely set up by Eden Hazard as well. And Benzema smiling like again. The Cheshire Cat who just hit the cream. But it's a Ballon d'Or winner that hits absolute radiant. Hits sinking missile into the top corner.
Dangerous from Ariola, and he reaches out.
Foot to clear it. It cost Ariola. Short time for him now. Can he put out his own fire?
Driving it into the corner, and it's Machis to give Granada some consolation.
And their fans are going disco upstairs. Calamity for Alphonse Ariola. And just when he was looking as if he was growing with each step, that first touch wasn't so bad, but the second touch, he should have came through and cleared his lane with his left.
Ball near post, glances across, and buried at the back post. We have a game, it's 3-2.
It's a beautiful near post header, flicked on beautifully. The ball again is stuck in here,
and it's attacked brilliantly.
Falls
Magic!
and back against the grain. It's Hamas, and he's back.
Odriozola deserves a big